Hi everybody. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everyone is doing well. I am heating up my car. It is so cold down here. It was super cold last night, you guys. Oh my goodness. And it's 43 right now. It's just cold. And inside my house it's cold. I am going to put some lipstick on. I am going to the Goodwill. It's 50% off. Oh, great. Have banana all over my mouth. And I was eating a banana. Drank my coffee this morning already. Anyway, I'm only looking for certain things at the Goodwill. I'm sure my luck I'll find other stuff, but I don't really need other stuff. I've been finding other stuff that I don't need. But excuse me. I want to look for some ties, men's ties for my daughter's boyfriend. I bought him some last week and I didn't show it to you. I bought some stuff from Goodwill last weekend, of course, stuff that I gave to my daughter and her, for her boyfriend and herself. And I didn't do a haul on them, but that's all right. All I bought was some ties, a couple of clothing items, I believe it was. And no, not clothing item. It was a sleeping bag because she left today to go camping with her other students from the college where she goes to with her geology class. So she needed a sleeping bag, and I actually found a really nice one. It was only $5.99, and it was very well kept, and wasn't torn up. It was in great shape, so I got that for her. But anyway, yeah, so yesterday my daughter woke up. She was feeling sick the day before. My other daughter that lives here with me, and gave her some medicine, whatever. I always feel bad when my kids are sick. I know they're in their 20s, but it's just a mom thing, you guys. I'm a mom, and no matter what age they are, I'm still gonna feel bad when they're sick, because I just look at them and I just see my little girls. So I was like feeling bad for her and stuff. So she ended up going to work, and then she got off around 6. She was supposed to close, and which I was really thankful that excuse me, that she got to leave work, because I was like, man, come on, go to work. It's not a good idea to go to work when you're sick, but corporate America, like they call it, I guess, all about making money. They don't care about employees half of the time. So yeah, she got home around 6:30 when my other daughter showed up from work. Anyway, and I could feel also that I felt like, I would be having a little cough, not a really bad cough. And I was like, man, I hope I'm not getting sick, because I was out in the cold and the rain, and but I have my my scarf, my hood. I wear a whole bunch of layers because I do get cold. My nose looks like it's running. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't have any. I have a little tissue here. I don't think it is, but you never know. Anyway, so we went to Salvation Army on Thursday because she was off. She wanted to find a shelf for her room. She's got a lot of stuff in her room. It's a mess. It's a mess. But, whatever, right? It's her room. I just keep the door closed. I'm like, whatever. Anyway, so we came. I said, you know what? You need to come check out Goodwill, because, Goodwill has really good items on, shelves, and you can find all kinds of stuff at Goodwill. So sure enough, we came, and right away, oh, that's cute. She's got bobbleheads. Right away, we found a TV stand. They call it a TV stand, but to me, it's a nightstand. I don't know. It's still behind my car. You can't see it, but it's back there. And she only paid $5.99, you guys, and it's in a great shape. It's just brown it's brown, and it has the the openings on the bottom. So it's still here though, because she's got to clean her mess out of her room in order to put this one. So that's what we did. And she was feeling sick. So I was like, well, I'm gonna go to Salvation Army. You want to stay in the car? Yeah, Mom. So she was so sick, like she was feeling so sick. I was like, so I wasn't feeling really bad at all. Besides that little cough, that little scratchy throat, I was like, okay, I hope I don't get sick. So yesterday I went to grocery shopping. I went to Sam's, and then I forgot some stuff, so I went to Walmart. By the time I got home, you guys, like, it was crazy. My body was already feeling kind of like achy when I was in my craft room before I had left to go grocery shopping. And I was like, man, why does my body feel like this? It just felt like I felt horrible. My whole body was hurting, my feet, everything. I was like, oh no. So, yep, when I got home, I was like, darn it. I started feeling really sick. And then I started getting really cold, you guys. And I've gotten like this, it's been a few years, when I used to get like chills all of a sudden. And, but yesterday was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't get warm. I was so cold. I had my 2 blankets. I had a robe on with a hood. I had another robe on the side of my arm. I had a blanket on top of my head. I had to change my my little top that I usually wear, like my little it's just a stringy top that I wear to bed. And I had to change that to my really furry little top, like my winter top that I usually wear when I'm super cold. For like the whole night, you guys, I was freezing. I was shaking. I couldn't even get, and I'm like, dang, I hope I'm not getting the flu. I just couldn't get warm. I was just feeling like crap. So whatever it was, I took some medicine, did what I had to, with medicine and all that. I still have a scratchy throat, but around 2 o'clock, I started getting real, like, kind of, like I had to turn the fan on real low, change my top because it was all sweaty. My blanket was sweaty, was all like, more like wet. And I was like, oh my gosh, I still felt like my feet were hurting and all that, but I was like, oh my gosh. So finally this morning, I was like laying there, I'm thinking, I don't want to go to Goodwill because I don't feel good. But I drank my coffee, took some more medicine, and I'm here. So I'm going to go see what I can find. Like I said, I'm not really, when I go into Goodwill, I don't look for certain things, but this time I'm going to look for some more ties, men's ties. Here, they're only going to be 50 cents, which is awesome because that's the price I got them for last week. And I found some really nice, and he loved the ties. They're beautiful. I mean, expensive ties, you guys, so, and then I'm going to look for what does she call it? Like a men's coat, not a coat, but I forget what she called it. My daughter was telling me last night. I was like, well, I can look at Goodwill. It's just something where he can wear like really kind of dressy, and then with his dressy shirt and his tie and his dressy pants, instead of using like a pullover sweater. She says he only wears the same one all the time because that's all he has. Like he doesn't have a lot of dressy clothes. But so let me go check if I can find anything, you guys, and then I'll let you know when I come out. So I'll talk to y'all in about 45 minutes, maybe an hour, I don't know. Okay? All right, I'll talk to you later.